Here we are, welcome back to the channel. This time something different. We're doing a track guide for Monza in this little beast, the historic Formula 1 car. Just got released on the latest update, so around Monza, and this is daily race A for this week. Not really feeling this week's dailies, so surprisingly this daily race A is a lot of fun and probably the best one out of the three. So we're just going to go for a track guide, and if anyone wants to have a go on this one, it's a really fun race and I do recommend it. So we're going to slow it right down for you here. Just before the 150 board, we're hard on the brakes. Things with these cars, you can get on the power really early, but the brakes are terrible. So you make sure you're braking really early. Put the curb in on the right hand side. Look how early we're getting the throttle. So we're not even at the apex, playing with the throttle, flat out on the throttle now. We'll just speed it up. Nice and easy. This one's flat out. Again, don't over rev, because you will hit the limiter. Again, we're looking at the 150 board. I think just about as soon as we level with that, hit the brakes again. We come down to second and then straight back up to third, just for that little bit of stability. But again, look at the throttle. Flat, just coming off slightly there, and then flat again, just on these curves. You know, the two lesmos, quite difficult in this car, but we're braking around the 50 board. Not full brake, but the car does slide in as you turn in and you're on the brake there. So be very careful. It's easy to overdrive this car. Brake a little bit too late and turn in quite sharp, and you will slide and lose all that run onto the straights, which is so important on this course. Look at that, really hook the curve on the right hand side there, extra grip. Use all the track on the left, and then we flat out, going through the gears. Again, we'll speed it up. Just as we come under the little flag there, the little bridge, we hit the brakes. Don't come down the brakes, again nothing, don't come down the brakes too fast. You're coming out too much in the back end, will slide. I think here, normally coming down to third and then back up to fourth. I stayed in fourth at the time, I'm not sure if it was any faster, but you did keep the car a bit more stable. But again, really hook these curbs up. Don't try and run too wide. Then flat out again. Good run onto the straight. Looking out for the last braking point of the lap, which is I think just before the 100 board. Yeah, so just before the 100 board, hitting the brakes. Down to third gear, let the car rotate again. I think I lost a couple of tenths there, going in a little, probably braking a little bit too much, so letting the car rotate, but going through the gears, come to the right hand side for the shortest run to the line, and we come across for a 154.337, which I was really pleased with, to be honest. Did a couple of changes to my setup, but put me 38th in the world. So really pleased at that lap, really pleased. And this is a little gem this week. I think they've done a really good job with putting these historic cars at Monza with such a historic track with a lot of history, but absolutely brilliant in these cars. And the racing's fantastic as well. Again, daily race A, so it doesn't affect your DR or SR, which is a good thing, because I had a couple of races, and to be fair, they were clean races, really good, but you can see it can be carnage, because the braking distances are that long in this car. As you can see, we're braking really early. In like GR3s and GR4s, you probably wouldn't brake as early as this, but I mean, obviously this was developed in 1965, so yeah, a lot different to drive, and it's just getting used to it. It's got a weird kind of snap. If you overdrive it that 5 meters too much, if you're going 5 meters too late, especially in this corner here, it will slide that much and you just lose all that run out the corner. And the same for Lesmo 2 as well. As you can see, this is the lap in normal play. You can really hook this curve up on the right hand side and get in the throttle really early, and you get that run onto the straight. So that's the lap. Give it a go and let me know what you think. It's I think, to be honest, it's one of the best daily races. I think it's been on there for a while, to be honest. I really did enjoy this one, and I'm quite surprised. I don't normally jump onto daily race A, because I'm always trying to have a look at what we can do with our driver rating and try and improve it. But I'll be jumping on this one again this week, 100%, because I had so much fun with it. Not really feeling daily race B, Interlagos or daily race C. I think this week is a fuel saver. So again, I like to go flat out and race, and this is what this one's all about. But yeah, guys, if you like the content, it does help you, let me know. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll leave you with the replay of the lap, just to show you this beautiful car and this wonderful game and the amazing graphics of Gran Turismo 7. So that's me out. Thank you very much. I'll catch you next time. Laters.
上